Jade Cargill to crash world title match. Shocking heel turn? 4 finishes for Trish Stratus versus Tiffany Stratton at WWE Evolution. WWE Evolution is less than a week away, and the show looks absolutely stacked. In fact, the big premium live event will feature 7 matches instead of the typical 5-match formula. Some of the bouts scheduled could be show stealers. Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky might be the match of the weekend, and it will likely main event. Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria also has the potential to be an all-time great bout. Another match that could possibly steal the show is a clash of generations. Tiffany Stratton will defend her coveted WWE Women's Championship against Hall of Famer and legend Trish Stratus. The big question is how the bout between the two incredible performers will end. This article will take a look at a handful of possible finishes for Trish versus Tiffany, which includes a big name crashing the bout, a shocking heel turn, and beyond. Number 4. Tiffany Stratton could win clean and prove her generation is supreme. The rise of Tiffany Stratton has been incredible to witness. It was only a handful of years ago when Tiffany debuted on NXT and NXT Level Up. She quickly found her footing and won the NXT Women's Championship in almost record time. Tiffany didn't slow down after joining the main roster. She quickly won the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. From there, Stratton cashed in on Nia Jax at the start of 2025 to become WWE Women's Champion. With so much success behind her, Tiffany could carry that momentum into Evolution. She could execute the prettiest moonsault ever on the Hall of Famer and prove that this generation, the era of Tiffy time, is superior to Stratusfaction. Number 3. Trish Stratus could shockingly win the WWE Women's Championship. Trish Stratus is a wrestling icon. She was a major star in WWE during both the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era. Although she retired nearly 20 years ago, Trish still makes occasional appearances for major matches. In fact, she even competed earlier this year. Stratus teamed up with her Evolution opponent, Tiffany, to face Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. In the end, Trish and Tiffany won the match, proving that the legend can still perform. Still, nobody truly expects Trish to dethrone Tiffany. That said, there is a possibility that Stratus could shock the world with a surprising win. If she hits the chick kick or her bulldog variation, there's a real chance that Trish might pull off a shocking win and claim her first world title in nearly 20 years. Number 2. Tiffany Stratton could turn heel by cheating to win. Tiffany is a great wrestler, and there's no denying it. Fans adore her for her skills and unique charisma. In fact, Tiffany was initially a heel, but WWE fans quickly embraced her, forcing World Wrestling Entertainment to turn her into a heroic character. While Tiffany is a beloved babyface, she doesn't necessarily have to remain that way. She and Jade Cargill are scheduled to face off at SummerSlam. To avoid that match being a battle of babyfaces, Tiffany could turn heel. For example, in an effort to retain her title, the buff Barbie could shockingly use the title belt and hit the Hall of Famer in the face. The shades of John Cena would be enough to infuriate fans, and it would likely set the stage for a villainous Stratton run heading into SummerSlam. Number 1. Jade Cargill could crash the match and cost Tiffany Stratton the title. Jade Cargill is an absolute powerhouse. The Storm's physique appears sculpted from granite, and her aura and charisma are unmatched. Since joining WWE, Jade has successfully captured the women's tag team title twice. In what could be a stunning turn of events, Jade Cargill could interrupt the WWE Women's Championship match at Evolution this weekend. Not only that, but she could shockingly cost Tiffany the world title. As to why Jade would cost Tiffany the gold, it might be simply to face the legendary Trish Stratus. Trish is a Hall of Famer and an icon. Jade knows that battling somebody as important as Stratus at SummerSlam would give Cargill even more spotlight. Costing Tiffany the win to guarantee that spotlight seems feasible.